ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ. An appeal to NAC for extension of accreditation status of higher education institutions. Since March 2020, due to the COVID-19 bad effect, institutions are facing problems to conduct a good number of activities, mainly on-site activities. There are weightages for the activities to be conducted on-site by the institutions. For non-proper conduct of these activities, institutions have got a worry of losing or decreasing their grades and CGPA. Due to the network issue, even the students are not properly taught, especially in the rural area. There is a network problem. Students are not getting whatever the teachers are teaching online, they are not getting it properly. That also affects. Now, for example, effective implementation of curriculum delivery. Teachers are having a teaching plan. They are giving the teaching plan monthly or bi-monthly or weekly. Due to the uncertainty in getting the periods or the time slot, it is very difficult to maintain that teaching plan. Calendar of events. Usually annual calendar of events is published. Due to the uncertainty of the getting the time period, maybe semester wise, maybe annual, it is difficult to maintain that one. As far as feedback system is concerned, of course, institutions can collect the feedback from the students and teachers online. But it is difficult to collect the feedback online by employers and alumni. There is a weightage again. Colleges after the reopening have to conduct the orientation program. It is possible only on-site conduct of the orientation program. Normally during orientation program or after the admission, college will identify the slow learners and advanced learners. Without conducting on-site program, without mixing with the students, because they are the freshers, it is not possible to identify the students as slow learners and advanced learners. Automatically, it is not possible to support them properly without identifying. Student-centric methods for teaching learning, like experiential learning, participatory learning, interactive methods, problem-solving methods, very difficult to practice these things online. All these practices require the on-site. But on-site slots available for the institutions is less due to the pandemic COVID-19, due to the curfew, due to the lockdowns which are implemented, which are necessary also. Now, since couple of years, the grants from UGC are reduced. They are almost stopped. Good number of institutions depend only on these UGC grants for their research projects, for their development of the infrastructure, for conducting the major research project, minor research projects, for purchase of the books, for purchase of the equipments, for purchase of the laboratory equipments, furnitures, etc. And since 2 days they are not getting the UGC grants, they cannot show the grants from government agencies also. Of course, there may be few institutions which may be rich financially, they may be providing those things, but most of the institutions, they depend only on the UGC grants, and that also hampers their accreditation grade and CGPA. The conduct of extension activities is possible only on site. The conduct of NCC, NSS camps possible only on site. The outreach activities only on site possible. They have to go into the community, they have to live with the community, they have to mix with the community, they have to identify their problems, they have to conduct the programs. All these things cannot be done online. Along with this one, good number of students are suffering because of the dearth of the network facility in the rural area mainly. And they are not reaching whatever the teacher is teaching. And naturally their results are affected. And pass percentage is affected, which again linked with the accreditation process. So that also hampers the accreditation grade. Student support. It is very difficult to send students for sports participation, involve them in the co-curricular activities, extracurricular activities, and the sports participation, if that becomes less, again that will reduce the weightage. So like this, good number of things are there which require only the on-site practices, which is not possible due to the COVID-19 threat. Apart from this, there are a good number of teachers or the staff in the college who are senior, who may be suffering from diabetic or blood pressure, and their involvement also becomes limited due to the COVID-19 threat. On-site involvement. And even during NAC peer team visit, at least 2 days, all this faculty has to be present in the campus, including peer team members. That is also a big threat. Of course, with taking all measures, that becomes difficult. Life is very precious. Life is very valuable. So taking all these considerations, the teaching methodology, the extension activities, the research grants, the growth of the institution, life threats, the meetings which are to be conducted on site. Now, institutions definitely they will suffer. So considering all these things, if the institutions feel correct, as far as my suggestion is concerned, they can initiate an appeal to the director NAC, stating all these points plus some more points which you feel like, and you can request them for the extension of accreditation status till the pandemic COVID-19 becomes normal, till the situation becomes normal. Then again you can prepare, you can again practice the activities, then you can submit the self-study report. So one can make this appeal. I have already sent a mail to the director NAC, UGC, and also the Ministry of the Education. If you want to see my mail, you can send your email ID to my email ID, then I can send that mail to you. My email ID is vbhiremath sir@gmail.com. I will repeat this one. V for victory, B for Bombay, H for home, I for ink, R for red, E for elephant, M for money, A for apple, T for tree, H for house, S for sorry, I for ink, R for red @gmail.com. This is my email ID. If you want to refer my letter or just see my letter which I have mailed, you may send your email ID to this email ID. Even a mother cannot feed the baby unless and until it cries. So unless and until you make an appeal to the NAC, they may not think over that also. If you feel this one is correct, then you can make an appeal and take the advantage of this one. I wish you all the very best of luck. Dhanyavad.